Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, to Albatross of Time Plays Stellaris, probably episode 2, seeing as how I've only ever done one other episode immediately before this. What happened in that episode? Well, I talked a lot about how this game actually works, as much as I know anyways, and we have 3 different science ships going off to the far different corners of our known universe, which is really small right now. They're just going around surveying, seeing what kind of resources there are for us to take advantage of in the near future. But the very last couple of seconds, we had this pre-sentient species found. Why we're interested in a pre-sentient species, I don't know. Maybe they taste good. But we're going to keep them in mind for the future and see what else is going on. We're evading a hostile fleet in TU's again. This guy, he had to run from this section last time. He ran to Avalon when he could have just gone to Nizatorum, but there was some bureaucratic red tape involved and didn't get the message in time. Don't worry about it. This guy is going to Gathrika because he's done in Shutra. And where are you doing? Oh, there's a society research going on over here too. What exactly qualifies as something that we can look at for societal research? Oh, it was probably the pre-sentient species. Why that's going to help us make engineering facilities, I don't know, but I'm not going to worry about it too much. We're still looking for solar panel network technology, investigating the beta menace, which I was talking about just a second ago. It was the stuff, the folks that we had to run from. Probably gonna have to build some corvettes to deal with them. But there'll probably be some benefits to that down the line too. And we're also looking for engineering facilities. Cool. And this system was fully surveyed. Cool. Our construction ship isn't really doing anything interesting right now. So, what is there to do? I can't expand my empire until I get my influence up to 200 again, so it's going to be quite a few months until that can really happen. We have just enough to be able to build another resource gathering thing. Our +5 energy credits is fine, especially because we have a surplus of 103 energy right now. If we go negative for a little bit because we build something crazy, that's good. As long as we are positive with the energy, everything is perfectly fine. So what I'm going to just do is build a mining station in Shutra. What is that even going to be around? It's going to be around Shutra 4, this barren world. Cool, whatever. It's got some neat rocks we can build spaceships out of. Oh no, it's not even the Shutra 4, it's Shutra 4A. It's got some neat ice we can build some spaceships out of. Should be a fun time. Off we go into the wild blue yonder. Project complete. Into the sun. Really? Ah, our beta dudes have been looked at. They are, as we were talking about last episode, ancient mining drones. Cool. Reports of deep space drones in certain systems have been investigated. The drones appear to be the workers and custodians of an autonomous orbital mining operation established millennia ago, and then soon abandoned by all but the drones themselves, judging by the state of the processing equipment. The drones seem to lack any diplomatic comms protocols, at least any decipherable by the Eruxo Commonwealth, and react with hostility to Eruxo ships entering the system. Their presence in the Eruxo Prime system is intriguing, and we should attempt to learn more about them. Absolutely. Situation log updated. Let's take a look at the situation log and see what that actually means. It means we have to lay off our engineering stations for a little bit and look into those drones, which is perfectly fine by me. All right. Let's take a look at the galaxy map. Shutra. Can we build there? Was it actually within our grasp? It looks right here that we can't actually build there, but maybe this little bit actually means it's ours, which would be nice. Building mining station, okay. That clinches that. What do we have here? Leader has gained a level. Yeah, each of the scientists, just like our governors, has levels. The better they get at things, the faster they do things, etc., etc. Actually, I'm not really sure if they do them faster, but they'll have access to more of them. Sapper guy, what? Are you just hanging around, Sappier? I told you to go over here. Anomaly found. Survey that. Okay. Gathrika. Gathrika, it's the other ship, but I haven't forgotten about you. I'll deal with the anomaly in just a second. You, stop taking vacation. There are signs of an activity by an ancient precursor civilization on an asteroid in the Gathrika system. That sounds like a good old-fashioned time. You go back already. Yes, you have the level to do it. Now please do it. Click to review, click to review. Research. Ship is already performing an order. Well, stop it. Thank you.
Situation log updated.
I wonder if it's related to the drones on the other side. Sublight exploration probes? Before we developed faster-than-light travel, several sublight exploration probes were dispatched from Eruxo Prime at near relativistic speeds towards nearby systems. Okay, was that one of the probes we crashed into the moon last time? The scientists who developed probes naively included sensitive information about our culture in their memory cores as a form of greeting to alien civilization's freaking golden disk all over again. It has now been realized that this data could potentially be used against us. This run is not going nearly as well as my first one, but it's interesting. Sublight Exploration Probes event. Alright, where are they? Go ahead and track them on the map so we can hunt them down before we can't get to them anymore. Search Chisalon, track on map. Hodus, Nizatorum, and Sapphire. At least they're close by. And it's probably just one of those things that makes us go out and explore more. Yeah, where is it? We're already exploring here.
Special project complete.
Okay. Mining drone work ethic. When not posturing with their mining lasers aimed at Eruxo's ships, the drones appear steadfast and dumbly hardworking, hacking away at mineral-poor asteroids for want of something better to do. What is more interesting is that the drones are not completely silent, contrary to earlier assumptions. They emit signal pings, though extremely infrequently and at a wavelength hard to isolate from background noise. If there's anyone left to receive these pings, maybe a mystery for another time. Find out how they evaluate mining sites. It's probably really nice. Or just noted. Adds a list of mineral-rich planetoids to the situation log. Or gives access to the droning optimizations edict. I don't really want an edict right now because I like having my influence creep up at a higher rate. So I'm just going to take the mineral-rich planetoids,
Situation log updated.
And it should even out over time. Oh, and another anomaly apparently. Cursory scan of the planet's surface. Which planet? Oh, this planet. Nice. Reveals a weak signal pulsing into the darkness of space. Sure, research that too. Why not?
Anomaly found.
Again? Holy crap, these freaking anomalies are coming up left, right, and center. I can't get away from them. You research it too. Just anomalies all over the place. The only guy who doesn't have one is this guy who's currently researching the anomaly. Investigating 1ES394 over here. That sounds like an artifact. Okay. The Voltuam Star Assembly. We've recovered artifacts from an ancient alien civilization on 1ES394. Which I guess is this guy? Yeah. They must have been active in this region of space approximately 12 million years ago, judging by the age of the artifacts. We are just in a graveyard of ancient civilizations, and I really like that. From what they have been able to piece together, our scientists theorize that these aliens, who call themselves the Voltuam Star Assembly, were worm-like annelids, roughly 3 to 4 meters in length, that communicated with each other primarily through vibrations carried along their segmented bodies. Well, that settles that. If I ever find one of those, I'm going to kill them. Interesting. Cursors, Voltuam event chain. Updated. Sure, why not? Guess I have to go hunt them down. Alright, that's fine. I'm gonna go find and kill all the Voltuams. We have to find our artifacts first. Alright. Where are our probes, by the way? That should probably be, like, problem number 1 for us. Survey the rest of the system. There's a lot of stuff there. I like this. Well, maybe. There's a lot of research potentials here and here. And why isn't this guy... he's almost done building his mining facility, and I don't really like those probes being in my way. Limbo over here, I guess. This signal originates from the remain of an antenna-like structure. Exploratory probes were dispatched from the ECS Galoib, which is this, I assume? Yeah, the Gloib. To the surface to investigate the matter more closely. What Science Officer Galosh found was a cavernous vault that, while easily pried open, was evidently the last safe house and refuge of some long-dead race of aliens. This freaking graveyard. While reasonably technologically advanced, it seems they were never reached for the stars and perished in some planet-wide natural disaster. The vault was immense, housing thousands upon thousands of black boxes that the ECS Gloib has determined to be data storage devices. Special projects have been prepared to decode their contents. Sounds a little fishy. I just played Soma, and if that is what I think it is, people, I don't really know what to do about it. In Limbo. We can research that, right? Scientist has skill 3 or higher? 3 through 2. The only guy who can do this is like actually there on the globe. So if you don't mind. Antagram 9 frequently experiences massive and extremely violent storm systems in its atmosphere. Several dozen persistent storms are visible from orbit, with winds often reaching speeds in excess of 700 meters a second. So there's an interesting storm on a star. Cool. No, you sir. Stop what you're doing. Research this. Research it. Research it. Research. Yes, you do have a scientist in orbit. Skill 2. Scientist there. His skill. Ah, crap. Alright, that's fine. You can just go and do what you're doing, and we'll divert you over to the other guys. It's this one, Gathrika? Garmo, where are you, buddy? One would think, okay, it's the one that's highlighted right now. You're gonna go over here and research that project, and you are gonna go over here and survey that system. Encountering Nizotorum. More aliens, Gamma 3. Interesting.
Evading hostile fleet.
And we're evading a hostile fleet. Whatever. Ah, damn it. Problem is, the in limbo research is in a sector that is currently one I can't handle militarily. So, I guess this is good for the second episode. We're gonna go over to our starbase, see how it's got some military corvettes circling around it right now. I am gonna need more, because 70 versus the 140 or whatever it was is just not nearly enough. So we can go into the build, have our different ships we can look at, and we don't really have enough money for too much, but we'll do what we can. See, now we're beginning to feel the pressure. We're going to need more resources soon. Some of those anomalies have a certain time limit that isn't really all that great. In terms of, like, we need to get the aliens out of there and research it in time, or it'll just be gone forever, and I don't want that to happen. Do we want to build a frontier outpost over there? Hey, we found the sublight probe, though, while we were running from the system.
Situation log updated.
A lot is going on in Nizotorum right now. It'll have to wait. Oh well. The question I have right now is, what were the enemy dudes in Nizotorum? Well, they're not here anymore, so I don't really have to care too much. Should probably move this construction ship over to somewhere it's going to be useful here soon. Was there anything in Eel? Did we actually never survey Eel? What are we doing with our lives? First Nautilus Squadron, don't need to worry about that. Avalon is over here. You can go ahead and research this guy. It'll be a neat little expedition for you. Just 4 or 3 systems that are completely cut off from the rest of the galaxy. Should be interesting. Or completely and utterly mundane. They didn't show you those episodes of Star Trek. Okay, we have a 4th ship in our Nautilus Squadron now. Let's take a look and see what that's looking like. Oh, look! Still doing nothing. That's fine, though. Can we build another one? I think we should be able to build another one now. Once this guy has a fleet around 200, I think I'll send him out. We could be building, like, things to progress our civilization scientifically on our planet, but we're not doing that, are we? Well, maybe by the time we actually have a population... Well, we have 2 empty spots right here. I don't know. We're doing what we can. It might be a little bit of a drag, but rest assured, it's like conquering Ireland in Crusade Rings 2. You get it, and then everything just kind of falls into place. At least I hope so. Pilgrim III. It becomes quite clear we found something out of the ordinary. Hello, Pilgrim III. It's this guy, isn't it? I see you in there. I got my satellites. Anyways. Gravity on the planet is far from ideal to accommodate our potential settlers. Is that really out of the ordinary? I mean, we're surveying planets all the time, and it's not like we're finding too many that we can actually habitate. Maybe we can do this one in the molten world. Of course. I want to put a house right there. Should be a good time. I'm just going to move our construction ship back to our home system. Do I want to build it back in the home system? I really wish we had more minerals. I'm gonna move it to Avalam because that is where I'm probably going to have to build a freaking Federation outpost or whatever it's called. A frontier outpost, which is the one that you just build to expand your empire's influence. It takes 200 influence to do that. It's kind of a ridiculous. So, Limbo, we have that done. As I thought, the vault is a tomb for hopeful immortals. It's the ending of Soma, but these guys succeeded. Science Officer Garma asserts that the huge blocks of ternary code found in the databanks are neural images, digitized brain scans. Hopefully you don't have a wow. Doubtlessly the aliens of the Nizatorum Via considered this to be their only shot at any kind survival following whatever calamity befell their planet. We're just going to assume it's a comet because that's the kind of week I'm having. They did not have the means to resurrect themselves, banked on the impossibly small hope that eventually someone else would have those means. We don't, but sure, why not? Let's download them. Make them play WoW all day. Best gold farmers are long dead alien race gold farmers. Okay, Nizatorum, you're done over there, so you can go to the other side of the system and pick up the probe, please. Yes, you have skill 2 or higher. Do it.
Construction
Do the thing. Yes, okay, you got the yellow line doing its thing. Spaceport of Uruxo Prime has finished its construction queue. Almost in time for me to bring up its construction queue. 11's not that bad, but having to wait for these minerals is kind of a drag. 117? I can't even remember what the probes were at. It's not even the probes we're going to be fighting. It was some other thing in a system right above it. What was the name of that system again? It wasn't Tews, it was Nizatorum, and they're not even there anymore, so it doesn't matter. Huh. The problem system has to be in a nebula, doesn't it? God dang it. At least there's things going on there. So, we're done over in Pilgrim and the Triangle of Doom. Unknown 279 or Unknown 108? Unknown 108. Some good resources. Not 6 good, but, you know, whatever. I think one frontier station over here would actually get all 3 of these, but I'm not completely sure about that. Hard to say. How's our research going? Still looking for those solar panels. Got the resources we need to build another one of the Corvettes, which is fine. Let's take a look at our Corvettes because I don't really know what else to do right now. Each of the different cores will have different kind of slots available, and we'll take a better look at that once we have a lot more resources and need to look at the different kind of ships parts and stuff like that. Hey, our engineering research is done. We can now build engineering facilities someday. Do we want to do ion thrusters, defense platform, or the nano composite armor? All of these are for things we can't really afford right now.
Found.
Another anomaly over in the Tyrium system. We'll deal with that once we're done with the engineering research. Excuse me. I can still click on it over here. I'm going to do the ion thrusters just simply because I can put those on the science ships and have them move around faster. We'll see. Maybe it'll make it cheaper. We don't have to keep refilling their fuel, not that we have to do that right now. Massive storms visible in the upper atmosphere of this gas giant. Sure, absolutely, go ahead. Hey, we have the solar panel network. Awesome, cool. Potentially reduce the operating costs of our spaceports. Definitely want that. And instead of researching that, we will now do for the power hub. Power hub was really good when I first did it. Just made the planet you put it on so much more efficient. In the same vein, we're going to add something to our I'm not going to actually add a solar panel network to my spaceport. Unfortunately, don't have enough. Maybe I shouldn't have brought so many Corvettes. But whatever. There's our 6th Corvette. Can probably send that out to do something now. We are so close to a freaking admiral. I can wait another month or two. How much time do we have on the timer? These are 30-minute long episodes, at least for now. 10 more minutes. Alright, cool. I can wait for more influence. Yes, extreme storms. Again. Traits, scale speed, sublight speed, speed, leader lifespan, don't care. Emergency FTL damage, don't care. I like this guy with the sublight speed stuff. Let's do it. He is now Taglaro. I kind of want to rename you. Can I rename you? You're gonna be J. Smith. Don't worry about it. Good luck, buddy. You are now the Admiral of the 1st Nautilus Squadron. How about that? Moving up in the world. So there's a world that is potentially habitable over here. There will be a little planet symbol that pops up whenever there's a potentially habitable world. What are you? Whoa!
System
Holy
survey
crap, there's a lot in that system. Antek Ram, who are you? Might be able to get it if we colonize this habitable world over in the Sapir system. The Sapir system kind of sucks. I need to send you out to do something. I'll send you over to survey that system. Are you done here? No, he's still surveying over there. Where are you going, buddy? You need to go over to the Fuse system and take care of those drones in the last 9 minutes of game we got going on here. Hold us. Science chip, what are you doing? You are... Not... You're moving somewhere. Where are you going? Oh, you're still surveying. That's fine. Excuse me? Oh, here we go. Hostile fleet present. I like it. Recovered the probe. The sensor telemetry is collected over the years, providing with a complete survey of all planetary bodies in the system. Seriously? It's a little late on the draw. Anyways, that's fine. What we need now is to do that and go over to this guy. Gathra? No, we need to research Eol. It's just been sitting there for no reason forever. Kind of a weird moment for that, but okay. So, we got ourselves some autonomous drones we're gonna go kick the shit out of. Boop! I have no idea what these guys are actually carrying in terms of weaponry. Looks like they just got that one turret on top, but action time. Let's go to full action camera. Really hope it's actually a bombastic view. I know my graphics card isn't that great, but I kind of get in a homeworld vibe with the contrails leaking out the back of these ships and stuff like that. Maybe not the most entertaining profile, but I like it. I like it so far. Got this nonsensical formation. Maybe it's kind of a V. I wonder which one of these ships J. Smith is on. Ion Tail. Did we just like leak probes all over space for years before we actually spent a spaceship out here? Sure, let's see where the trail leads.
Situation log updated. Hostile.
We'll deal with that in a second. We got some probes to destroy. Oh, we got lasers, baby. All day long. What's up? I just flew through you. How does it feel? Don't want to zoom out too far. Oh, this one is kind of nice. Let's see and watch and see what happens. They're already at half HP, which is just fine by me. The station is kind of being a dick about it. Oh, no, they're just missing. My bad. I thought they were being shot from ships off screen, but not so much. They have lasers too, but they don't seem to be doing too much to us. These autonomous drones aren't exactly the most interesting people to kill. Oh, poor babe.
Situation log updated.
Cool. I like that. Good job, J. Smith. Hit ratio 83%. Medium red laser, small red laser, whatever. Alright, that was fun. Probably gonna have to send some folks to go research those drone remains, which is fine by me. Where was that guy? Debris and tubes. Cool. Go and destroy that mining station, please. Corvettes well spent. Got 123 left, so what we're gonna do is we're gonna go back to Oppermax real quick. So we'll be back to see the station explode. We're gonna go over to our star base and we're gonna put the solar panel network in place. Timed project. Really? God dang it, I didn't see. Requires a science shift. 1,800 days left? Oh well, we're gonna divert somebody to go over there anyways. Why is there a science ship in Oppermax? Why? This breeze doesn't interest me right now. Where is this track on map? Is it into use? No. No. It's somewhere, correct? Oh. Oh, okay. That just happened when I blew up the mining things. I thought they were talking about like the ion trail or something like that. Yeah, we can just go to TUs and click that. Where's our buddy? Science ship. There you go. Research that, please. And you, over here doing nothing. Prophet's Retreat. That's an interesting name for a planet. Huh. Anyways, last part of the Grand Triangle is about to take place, and we can go to fleet combat and see what's going on over here. Are you gonna blow this up? Oh, you're paused. Duh. Good times. This is probably not gonna take too long. Just got 78. Oh, we're gonna beat him, but I just don't want to lose any of my Corvettes. This is gonna be rough. Oh, we have an anomaly over on the other side of the galaxy. Very pretty, very. Oopsies, okay. An ancient orbital shipyard drifts in silence above this. Go heal up. If you don't mind. Why are you going over there? What? What? I'm very confused. Why are you going over there? ECS Pathaga. First, not all these things and have a little screen pop up for, yeah, go heal, please. Okay. Moving to the Optimax system. Now I can just let them autopilot. I don't know why they went over to Pildram, but I'm not going to worry about it too much. None of these systems have very many resources. Maybe while conducting their survey of Loizar 2C, the ECS Glebe detected him. Yeah, we already know.
Situation log updated.
Yes, thank you. Situation log. Where we got here? Don't need the probes. Where is the automated repair yard? Where's Loizar?
Debris analyzed.
All the way over there. Okay, you should be able to research that. Fine. Automated. Well, maybe if we get to keep it. Oh. This is what this is. Huh. Remember that fight in the TU sector where we blew up the... If we go and blow up more mining robots, we'll get an even better bonus. And it just gave us some basic physics and engineering research points as well, which is really, really nice. TUs. One more thing to do there, right? Yes. Yes, please. Go and do the thing. Click to view in the situation log. You have a science ship in that system. Still a little bit finicky from time to time. Yeah, that'll be the station we blew up. Just gonna go and look at the dead folk. And one of the last things I'm gonna do in this episode is take this construction ship and decide where to build my next thing. I really think I should go and do it at Antark Ram, but I don't know.
Complete.
This is our back door. This is our front door. Go and take care of the front door first. No. Construction ship. Go and build a frontier outpost. Okay, cool. We'll do it around the star. You just go heal, please. Thank you. And with that, ladies and gentlemen, oh great, there's going to be an election. I'll take care of that in the next episode if I remember, because this is my recording session done for the day. Always do a little bit more. 2205-0401. Okay, I'll try and remember that for the next time. You guys have been great. It's been awesome streaming to you and recording you for YouTube. I hope you all have a wonderful life, at least up until the next episode. See you guys then. This has been Albatross of Time, us signing out.